Hey guys, it's Miskatonic here. Welcome back to part 2 of our Paradox Mega Campaign as the Duke of Kiev. That is Duke Dostoevsky of Kiev. And today we're going to be continuing our slow but steady gain of money. Looks like our new bird is too perfect. And I will become a falconer. Or I could just get prestige, but I think I will take the diplomacy. So we got our what is that? A life trait, a falconer. It's pretty good. Diplomacy is always useful. So we have Casus Belli on everything, except for the organized religions, but it's okay. You know, we gotta start somewhere. Alright, let's see how these guys are doing. These guys, all of these three right here, are Russians who are under control of a Polish man, and so they tend to revolt. And I have seen them win. I've seen them take over the entire duchy before. So we have a daughter already, Premislava, who is unremarkable in every way. So our heir is a girl, which people aren't gonna like. So it's just another reason to hate my character, I guess. I'm gonna do this. See what this is like. Invitations have gone out to your vassals, asking them to join you in celebration of Jirilo. You have decided to make the festival this year a special one, remembered by both gods and men for many years to come. I'm not sure if there's going to be any different events. Nupa has declined your invitation. Alright. Oh yeah, this is probably a Norseman. It is. So that explains that. And yeah. Alright. As per tradition, one of them will be chosen to be paraded around as a representation of Jirilo himself. Who shall it be? Let us decide. It has been decided that Chief Vasibor is to represent Jirilo this year. He has been clad in a most glamorous way, and small bells have been fastened to his clothes. Wielding a mallet representing a thunderbolt, Vasibor parades around singing and dancing, while a noisy crowd follows closely behind. All hail Jirilo, son of Perun. His opinion goes up. My wound healed. As the celebration winds down outside, you and your vassals gather for the great feast you have ordered your servants to prepare. Let us drink together. I wonder how often you can do this festival. This one, I usually just go for the prestige. Alright, you have finished your worship of Jirilo for this season. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'm going to have to look that up. And your vassals are returning home. Most seem to agree that the Jirilo festival was well worth the trip. Until next time. Wow, so you get 100 prestige and 100 piety for doing that. It makes me think it's a once-a-lifetime kind of thing, but it could be once a year, which is pretty powerful. It's not in the list anymore, though, so... Alright, so I'm back in positive prestige, which is good. Alright, so we got 548 or 53 guys. You know, definitely seen better. And then as soon as I get enough money for mercenaries, I think I'm going to attack the Dragovici here. Income is definitely coming in pretty slowly, though. I might not be able to afford the monthly balance on them either. I didn't think about that. Kuman Band is monthly cost of 7 gold. That could be an issue. I'm curious if this guy will let me revoke his title yet. No, he won't. I could potentially take these holdings as well. They are all in different duchies, unfortunately. I would like to hold Korsun myself. Unfortunately, the Magyar King holds it at the moment. He did get the Hungary lands, the Hungarian lands. Looks like is he revolting? Transylvania? Transylvania is revolting against Bulgaria. Okay. Alright, so I'm almost at the 90 mark, but I'm not convinced that I'll be able to keep the mercenaries very long. Alright, I could upgrade light infantry. I don't really see much of a point for that, though. I definitely want to get military organization, if I can. I'm gonna bring the speed up some more. So it's a pretty slow start. Here we go. Man, that guy really likes this. No one is willing to vote for me. Alright, the female heir gave a -10 modifier. He's kind versus cruel, which is another 20 altogether. Foreigner, also. He's a Norse. Half my... over half my vassals are Norsemen, which is a shame. Alright, what would happen if I revoked this guy's title? Alright, he also says no. This guy? No. Okay. it's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna get a war chest of like 120, I think. I am up to making 1 gold a month now. 1 solid gold a month. I just want to make sure that I don't lose the mercenaries, a month after I buy them. What happened? Oh, my wife died. Uh-oh. Oh, no. She was really good, too. Okay. Yeah, this list is pretty poor, generally. Okay, so we got mostly Tengri up on this side. We got a Russian spy master here. She pales in comparison, but she'll do. It's another -200, unfortunately. I still want the prestige. I hate having negative prestige. I wouldn't mind going on a grand hunt. I'll have to remember that in September. Just get a little bit of prestige from that. Alright, so he's only seems to be talking to the Patriarch, not the actual Basilius, for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to go on a grand hunt. It's going to find the white stag. Alright, before I look at that, let's put our spymaster wife on the council. Put you back in Constantinople where you belong. And our hunting party has cornered a large bear. A smart argument among the hunters regarding who should get to kill the bear has nearly turned into a brawl. Just solve it already? Get wroth. Or give me the bear's spear. I could get maimed, but I think that's a better option. Alright, I got wounded again. Grand hunt is over. Got 10 prestige. Alright, so I got more levies. I'm still not convinced that I can afford to keep the mercenaries very long. Alright, so my wound is healed. And finally got the Basilius to like me. And at this point, yeah, Mr. Holmgarter appears as blobbing like he usually does. At this point, let me see what I can do. Monthly cost is 7 gold. 7 gold. I could do the Turkic band. They're hurt, though. I think someone had already hired them. I'll just keep waiting. I'm gonna take a look over around the world, see if anything's happening. Oh, the Magyars are no more. They formed Hungary, which means these places are actually up to grab now. Is it just you? It is just you. You are the County of Koryun. Do you have any allies? You have 0 allies. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy. This is the... I actually have a de jure claim. He would be become my vassal. I could subjugate him as well. I'm not sure. I get 100 piety? 100 piety for doing that. And this one gives me nothing. So I will subjugate him, actually. I may need... Let's see what he can field. I may need to buy the mercenaries regardless, but we'll see what he can bring forward. Alright, he only brought forward 100 guys, so I think I'll be able to do this. The biggest question is if I'll be able to siege through his holdings with only 500 guys. That is the biggest issue here, actually. Put in some leaders, and we'll march on him. He is trying to run away. Will he succeed? No, he won't. Perfect. Alright. No river crossing or anything. Getting a vassal opinion modifier. We only lost about 50 guys. You know, I know that you will be a better steward, so you get it. Okay, so he can't do anything with 23 guys, so I'm just going to siege through his stuff at this point. Looks like I'll be okay. What was I going to do? I could do this, actually. Improved keeps is good. Castle infrastructure, good. Construction, good. None of it immediately useful. I'm going to wait for legalism there and military organization. So I'll just do castle infrastructure. And I believe I was going to... Yeah, I was going to look here. Steward. Yes, you are the best. We'll send you back to collect taxes in Kiev. Okay. And then, at this point, it's just waiting for this to siege down. And I think these are all in one province minor counts here. These are both in Ruthenia. This guy is a Khazar, unfortunately. This guy's Russian, though. Can I conquest you? I don't know. I think Slavics don't get the border conquest because they're defensive. I'm gonna have to look, though. These guys I can use the subjugation casus belli on, though. So I'll just do them one at a time. Might do this guy first, though. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. So he's going to bring this guy around, and he's going to sit there. He's not going to be able to do anything, which is good. And I believe the longer he keeps them up, the longer they can't reinforce. I definitely will prefer just. It's a very low chance to get it, though. Okay, so the siege is almost through. And... Alright, so that's one holding sieged. Yeah, so he's trying to siege through Turov, and with 23 guys, he's not even close to the 700 troops needed to break through. Alright, so this war is in the bag. Oh man, Steward died too. Damn. All of my good advisors are just dying. I'll send this level 10 guy to continue collecting taxes. And Korsun is actually in the de jure Duchy of Kiev, which I may be able to plot. If this guy ends up getting vassalized, I may be able to plot to take his holding. I'm not sure, though. Alright, so Premislava is often involved in fights with other toddlers. That's good news. She could get proud, wroth, diligent, cruel. I think that is the best option. Yes, that's good news. Alright, she did get diligent, which is the best option available. Alright, so he's surrendering. And he's now my vassal. Unfortunately, his heir is King Almost the Just of Hungary. Hopefully that will change. I'm not certain of that, though. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to revoke his title. You know, he could get a son, too. That would be the best thing to happen. Let's see if I can revoke his title. I can't. There's not even a plot for it. It may be because I'm content. I'm not really sure. In the meantime, I'm going to stand everyone down. Does he hate me? Declared war, but he's subjugated plus 75. But he would hate me otherwise. He's a peasant leader. Interesting. Diplomacy -5. Alright. I'm gonna go for Terabovil. Does he have any allies? 0. Okay. I'm gonna subjugate him. bring him forward. I really hope he has a kid sooner, pretty soon. That would suck for Hungary to inherit that. Really, it'd be very annoying. Okay, let's put some leaders in here. Give you that guy and this guy. He probably is going to get away. He is definitely going to get away. So I will chase him. Well, no, I'm not going to chase him. I don't think 171 guys is enough for any of my provinces to siege through. Alright, Turov is under siege. Alright. Still, I could go for siege equipment just to speed this up a bit. Alright, my wife's pregnant. Majesty, nah. I still want legalism. And I would prefer military organization as well. But I guess there's no rush. I will do siege equipment. It's hopefully to siege, speed these sieges up a bit. Waiting for sieges is always so tedious. And the way I see it is that the sooner you advance a technology, the quicker it will spread. So, even if it's... Oh, here we go. I love that event. I guess it was an economy, which I will do... I don't need trade practices at all. At all. Keeps, maybe... I'll do the town infrastructure. Hopefully that will allow the town vassals to start upgrading. Mayor was imprisoned. Interesting. Alright, so it was just a plot, probably. The problem with the subjugation casus belli is that it usually just vassalizes the target, and it's hard to expand your personal holding when they're, you know, when you just vassalize everything around you instead of conquering them. But it's still expanding. I'll still get troops from them if they don't hate me, of course. All right, so I do have a genius daughter now, Sviatoslava Vladimirovna. Unfortunately, she wasn't firstborn, so I guess the benefit to having one holding, one title, is that with Gavelkind, none of your holdings are split up upon death. Alright, so he's at 100%. We're going to enforce demands, and we now have another vassal. The Count of Terabol, Chief Yemelian. His heir, is that a vassal warning too? No, I guess that'll work out okay. He's got some claims and such. But anyway, this has been part 2 of the Duke of Kiev mega campaign. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.